Hi, Linda Lee. How are you doing tonight? I'm here. Look, took me a minute, but I'm here. I have new cards. These are the ones my blood sister sent me. They're beautiful cards. Not yet, honey. They'll probably be here Monday or Tuesday. Honey. It didn't come yet, Paul, but my birthday present from my sister, my blood sister, came. Boomer! I'm here. I got new cards. They were an early birthday present. She always sends her gifts early. And she never knows what to buy me, so she asks me what I want. And I know she can't afford much, because she's like me on a fixed income, so yeah. I can already see it's going to be one of them nights. And I'm already going through enough bullshit. Excuse my French, but guys know what I mean. What I just talked to you about on Messenger. Thank you, Paul. But yeah. No, it hasn't come yet, Paul. I'll let you know when it gets here. I'm going to show it when it gets here. If that's okay with you. Hi, Tammy. I'm doing good. That's okay, Donna. I appreciate it, honey. Tammy, do you have Facebook? No, I'm trying to get Shadow out of the way. Shadow wants to be a pain in the butt tonight. Come here, Shadow. Okay. Well, one I thought was I'm going to say it anyways. One I thought was getting better. I'm going to have to call that lady, and I'm going to have her put down. Because she was getting better for a few days there, then she really went down today. So I'm going to have her put down. And anybody wants to make fun of that, you have no heart. by the way, I'm going to say this to whoever out there. I've been 12 years clean, and I'm proud to be 12 years clean. I am thankful to be 12 years clean. And like Cav 7 said, who cares? Why? Yeah, she's getting sicker. I'm not going to have her suffer. I won't. I won't. I won't do that to my baby. And I've been thinking about this for the last couple days. But she's the only one sick in my house. I mean, she's the only one that's really sick in my house. The other ones, like this one, are healthy. This is Shadow. Hi, Brandon. Hi, hon. No, no, I can't do it. I can't let her. No, I can't. She's gotten worse. She got better there for a few days, but the last 24 hours, she's got worse. And they're closed. I'm going to call tomorrow and see what the hours are, because I called earlier and I didn't get no message or anything of their hours or anything. If not, I'm going to call my friend Samantha, the one that brings me food and stuff and fixes my babies for me. I'm going to call her. It's okay, Boomer. You're okay, brother. You're all right, hon. I'm fin to do my cards here in a minute. So you can hang around. Hi, Irish. I love my new cards. I got so many ways I can do these too. But I'm going to do one card readings. Well, it's got to be, I mean, it's got to be powerful because she's barely walking. I mean, yeah. And nobody hurt her. She fell. Because she sleeps with me. Last night she slept on my pillows. You can't be here since I'm doing cards. And, because you'll be right in my way, big butt. But yeah. Okay. Go. Okay, hon. Hi, Hazel. Hi, honey. Hi, Just a Girl. You have a good night, too. Be blessed. Thanks for stopping in, Just a Girl. Thank you, hon. She's got until tomorrow. She's got until tomorrow night. Because if I call that lady, she'll be here tomorrow night. You've got until tomorrow night. Oh, man. Pepper. Pepper. Stop. What are you doing? There's my lighter. Hey, Keenan. Okay, Donna Rock just got a phone call that her cousin was killed in a hit and run crossing the street. So please pray for her and her family. How you doing, Keenan? So please pray for them, for her. She's been drinking water. She's been drinking plenty of water. She's just not eating very much now. And hubby's doing better. He's still got congestion in his chest. It's still in his chest. And I've been sounding weird lately, you know. Because I think I'm catching what he had. All right. Thank you, Sandy K. Have a good night, sis. Mwah. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing, honey? Yes, they're beautiful. The cards are beautiful, man. I love unicorns. Just a hint there. I like unicorns, too. Besides Alice Cooper. There's some other things I want to say, but I'm not going to say them. It kind of upset me today. Not about Pepper, about some other stuff that I seen and heard. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's cool, Keenan. That's cool. I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better. Like I said, when I got off stream last night, Michelle, I saged the whole house. Said my prayers. I told the spirit. I even opened a window. I opened windows and said, "You got to leave. Spirit, you got to go." You know, I said my prayers and said, "You're not welcome here." Oh, and Tara's son, Tara's son messaged me because I asked how she was doing. I messaged her to see how she was doing. And she's in excruciating pain because of the kidney stones and that time of the month. So both of them together are not helping. So please send our sister Tara M some prayers. Okay, Tammy. Thank you, hon. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to lose my bed partner, my other bed partner with 4 legs. But I'm doing it for her. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for her. And I won't get her body back, but that's cool. I know she's at peace. I'll know she's at peace. Prayers and chocolate bonbons. Yeah, and it didn't rain at all today like it said it was going to, but it's getting chilly outside because it's supposed to be in the 50s this week at night. I bet, Keenan. I bet, honey. Hi, country. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Donna Rock's cousin just got killed tonight. I got to put Pepper to sleep. And a lot of my fams on here, their family have been in the hospital. Just weird. Hi, Hack the Fat. How you doing? Now, Michelle, John, HSFL, told me what happened. Because Murad was in here last night. And when you guys did that, when he went back, we all felt it. I did. Not everybody did. I'm not saying everybody. Belinda. But I did. And I don't usually feel things, and I felt that. You're welcome, honey. That's okay, Donna. That's all right, honey. I didn't catch up with the stream until he got out of the car and was walking towards the cemetery. And then when he started walking back to his truck, that's when I left. She's not walking. She's not eating very much like she was. Because there for a couple of days, she was getting better. She was walking and eating and drinking. But she went, in the last 24 hours, she's gone downhill. Hi, Ashley. Hi, honey. How you doing, sweetheart? Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Marine's wife. Well, I'm either going to have to take her to the pound and turn her in as a stray, or I'm going to call my friend that she does trap, neuter, and release, and see if she can take her and have her put down. Because that's who she goes through when she does the trap, neuter, and release. She goes through the Humane Society. So, yes. Yes, I can. Mine not. Mine's not. Hi, Colin. Mine's not. I thought she was. I swear. I thought she, because she was walking around. I thought she was going to be like midnight. But if you guys were here when I had midnight, about a year ago. The one that my story on Facebook is about, that midnight. About a year old. Not very old. I'm waiting for a card to pop up. Got to get used to them. Growth. Seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. I don't know why I still got my earphones in. This winged horse wants you to know that you're ready for your next stage of growth, and it's time to find someone who can guide you on your journey. Look for a mentor who has already walked the path you wish to take and can support your learning and expansion. You may feel called to take a new study or training in your field of expertise, or to embark on a new career altogether. You may feel guided to work more deeply on your spiritual growth, elevate to higher vibrations. Whatever your level is, this patient winged horse invites you to take baby steps in your growth, just like her foal. Be willing to make mistakes and know it's okay to be imperfect as you learn. You don't have to know everything at once, and you will never know everything there is to know. Be open to receiving wisdom and guidance from someone with the experience and skills you seek. Let go of comparing your progress with anyone else. You are doing your best, and that is plenty. Enjoy the journey of being a student and take your growth at your own pace. Keep calling in the perfect mentors to take you to each level, and trust that they will always appear when you're ready. There you go. All right, Michelle. Hi, Colleen. Hi, honey. You're welcome. Yeah, they're thick cards. They're not thin cards. But there's so many ways of doing these cards. It's wild. I mean, you can do the elemental star. You can do the past, present, and future. Or you can do the path to miracle spread and the Pegasus spread. And then the unicorn horn. All right. But yeah. And these are beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Yeah. No, you stay up there. You can't be laying on her. I got her on my lap, and I don't want him sitting on her. No. No. I don't want him sitting on her. I might go and put her back in bed. Well, that's beautiful. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Follow on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. It also tells you, it also has a thing in here on how to meditate with the cards. Oh yeah, he is, but the black one, my shadow is the one that's the main troublemaker. When you focus on what you want with laser sharp clarity, you have the power to part seas and move mountains. What may now seem out of reach can come to you. If you believe in it with all your heart, command it with clear intention, let the universe find the best way to bring it to you, and then take courageous action as guided. You may sense that your desires are being delayed or not arriving at all because you are sending out muddled or timid requests. Perhaps you're not sending out any desires at all. You will create a default reality based on your old patterns and beliefs, unless you use intention to manifest what you want. Avoid being trapped in the same dramas, same experiences, and the same disappointments by setting strong, new intentions. Hi, Artsy. This glorious winged horse urges you to remember that you are the powerful creator of your reality, whether you are doing so consciously or unconsciously. He urges you to use focused intention to command in your blessings and deliberately create a life that lights you up. You are an infinite being tapped into unlimited possibilities, and you can choose and create your own reality now. So choose a life that astounds you with its magnificence. Stand in your power as a co-creator with the divine and stay strong in your clear intention to live your highest life. Colleen. Yeah, my voice is a little off. I think I'm trying to catch what hubby has. A sore throat. I don't have a sore throat yet, but you're welcome, hon. I just seen you in Green Bay's, I think. Come on, baby, sit up here. Yes. Yeah, it's like, I know that's not right. 67 here. But it's going to get colder for the next 4 days, 5 days. Yeah, I've got some cough syrup. That's fine, Colleen. I completely understand. And I'm going to pick the card that fell on the floor. Abundance. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Unicorns bring you great blessings of abundance and invite you to open your arms wide to receive it all. They remind you that you live in a world of plenty. All of the prosperity you ever dreamed of or desired is right here for you now. The resources you ask for are here in energetic form, waiting for you to allow them to manifest in your world. Dare to believe and be open to receiving in unexpected ways. This rainbow unicorn calls on you to tear down the illusion of scarcity and know that you are in an infinite being receiving from infinite source. In infinite ways, there is no such thing as too much to the universe. It's not greedy, selfish, or unspiritual to want prosperous life full of riches and blessings. You do not help anyone else to have more by blocking your flow and having less yourself. The universe is constantly expanding and creating, and waves of abundance are flowing in your direction. When you are fully aligned with the divine, your prosperity grows and flows unchecked too. You are of greater service to the world when you are living in a state of abundance, freedom, and joy. That when you are worrying about paying your bills, live from this, knowing today, and let yourself receive. Feel the joy and positive expectation that comes with knowing abundance of all kinds is already here and more on its way. Raise your thoughts, feelings, and energy into alignment with plenty. Give thanks for your wealth in advance. Take aligned action when guided to, and invite your bounty to pour in. I don't know who that is. But that's yours, Donna. You're welcome, Donna. Yeah, I get my new glasses a week from Monday. And the 22nd, I have to go for that CT scan of my lungs and the cardiogram of my heart. Yeah, I don't have green on, but I do have green. I do have a St. Patty's Day shirt. I do have one. I just don't have it on. Excuse me. Yeah, I have a green shirt. Well, it's black with green and silver, but it's St. Patty's Day shirt. There's one at Walmart I want. It'll be half price tomorrow if I can afford it. But yeah. I was on Cab 7's tonight, and he was speaking the truth about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I don't drink. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do, Hazel. Yes, you do. That's like me when I was younger. My eyes used to change color depending on my mood. I mean, I have blue eyes, but they used to either get dark blue or light blue. I don't know if they still do, but with my moods, my eyes used to change different shades of blue when I was younger. Yeah, she's sitting on my lap right now. I don't know who that is. Hi, Miss Poppy. I don't know who that is. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, Linda Lee. You have a good night, sis. Thank you for coming in. Have a beautiful night. Hi, Miss Green Thumb. I gotta find out something too. She hasn't messaged me in a few days. Where is she? I know. My when I'm on my phone, it aggravates me sometimes, but I know the feeling, Miss Green Thumb. I know the feeling, honey. That's fine, Donna. That's fine. If you need to go, I understand. Keenan is asking, he's getting rid of his Murano. And his mom told him to keep it because it's got so many quirks. What do you think he should do? Sell it or keep it? Colleen says keep it. Everybody, well, no, no, no. Actually, no. Well, you got 2 keep its, Keenan. 3 keep its. Everybody saying keep it. The Keenan should keep his Murano or sell it. His car, one of his cars. Yep, you're going to keep it. You got a lot of people saying keep it. Hazelite said you should keep it and sell something else. I don't know. Do you drive it, Keenan? Baby, you're making me hot. Come on, baby. Lay down. All right, hang on. Hold on a minute. I got to turn down the brightness. That's the interior. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick. That's the interior. That's what he does. He sells them for profit and then buys more and sells them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and his daughter came by today, his oldest daughter, that when we went up on that birthday, yeah, the one that lives up by Crystal River, she just put her kitty down because she had cancer. She's like 13, 14 years old, and she had cancer. Yeah, his daughter, oldest daughter, just put her kitty down. Because she had cancer. And the vet said if you don't put her down, she's not going to make it much longer. So she went ahead and had her put down. So yeah. But all the other kitties, honestly, all the other kitties are fine. Especially Apache and Flash and them, the little ones, they're fine. Believe me, they were running through the house chasing each other earlier. And then when I was on the computer in the other room last night, they were trying to knock the computer off the table because they were playing. And it's like, no, get on the floor. Well, the thing out there, the Saturn, I only paid $1,000 for it. And that's because it came from family. It came from his son-in-law. 2007. Mine's a 1999 Saturn. I think I'm getting sick. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Sit down, baby. No, I'm looking for the Costco. I think it might be back here. Ugh. I hate the taste of that stuff. Ooh, cough syrup. That was in that back bathroom. Oh, come here. Come here, sweet girl. Come here, baby. 2001. Jimmy's are nice. Jimmy's are nice. His brother had one. My hubby's brother had a Jimmy. Those are nice. He's in Canada. Donna, he's in Canada. He's in Canada, guys. Yeah, we had pizza for dinner tonight. I'm not sure what he's making tomorrow night. Probably a dinner, because he's wanting to saute some squash. So I figure we're going to have a dinner tomorrow night. Yeah, he's in Canada. I just traded a 2005 Ford F-150. Sold a 2005 F-250. Sold a 2005 Escalade. Dang. I've never been to Canada. My brother that lives in Maine, my blood brother that lives in Maine, his wife is French Canadian. Yeah, Jackie is French Canadian. That's cool. That's cool, Keenan. Hey, UFO builder. I'm just going to call you UFO builder because I can't pronounce that first name, that first word. Palladian, I think. Yeah, so I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow, so I'm sleeping in case I. Okay, Tim. I'll call you Tim. I'll call you Tim. That's cool. Keenan says this is what he does. It's like flipping houses, only with flipping cars. And you make good money doing flipping houses. And he's self-employed. Even though he is only the age he is, he's very smart. Me and Keenan have had many discussions about cars. I know if I ever have a problem with that thing, major, I know who to come to. Because my husband doesn't know that much about these newer cars. Yeah, you want to find a car, he'll find one for you. In the state you're in. Is this the husband or the wife? Panic D, is this the husband or the wife? How are you doing tonight, Panic D? Okay. How are you doing, Sean? All right. Hang on a minute. I gotta go back up. Yeah, I've got the cards out, honey. I've still got them out. How are you doing tonight, Sean? Oh, man. Yeah, I understand. I understand one of those. Believe me. I have to take medicine for my insomnia because most of my life I work night shift. You know, graveyard shift, night shift, or second shift. I just gotta let these cards. They're brand new. I got them in the mail today, so I've been shuffling them and playing with them today, so I can get my energy on them. In these, you ask the unicorns and the Pegasus to help you, and the divine. Something's touching my head. Something's going like this. I can feel it. And there ain't no cat up there. Nice to see you, Sean. I know I don't make it to many of your live streams, but I watch them. Like the one you had today, I watched some of it and then I had to leave, so I didn't get to watch all of it. I think it was the one about haunted Hollywood or celebrities. Yes, happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Now, same with me, Keenan. Same with me, hon. I'm waiting on the cards to tell me. Innocence. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Your inner child is the innocent aspect of yourself that still believes in magic and miracles without question. This inner child can be your greatest ally in creating your dreams, but only when he or she feels loved, safe, and is given permission to play. When your inner child is hurt, scared, or neglected, he or she can create sabotage, procrastination, and hold you back from achieving greater things in your life. This gentle unicorn mother and her sweet baby encourage you to pay attention to the child within and give him or her plenty of time to love, plenty of love, healing, and nurturing. Let them know it's safe to play. Put them in charge of engaging with the fun and magic in your life. If you suffered childhood abuse, bullying, or other trauma, this card can be a message to seek out deep healing from them for them wounds, so you can move on with your life. It may also be a call to live in more innocence by seeing the good in people and believing life is magical. Call on the baby unicorns to help you honor and love your inner child, to reclaim your innocence, and to spend more time living in wonder. Miracles will happen when you do. So it's telling you to live, let your inner child come out. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Hi, Donna. My mom and dad, I think, were married on St. Patrick's Day, if I'm not mistaken. So, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, don't quote me on that, but I think they were married on St. Patty's Day, but I'm not sure. I have to check that. I have their marriage license. I have a copy of their marriage license. Who's a grandma too? Yeah, I'll read you one. I think I already did, but I'll read you another one, honey. Oh, grandma too. Okay. I didn't see it at first, and it's like, wait a minute. Hi, grandma too. How you doing, honey? I'm glad she. Yeah, I'm glad she does. Like I said, we were talking about, I think last night or night before. I'm Irish, Cherokee, Cree, and Kauai Indian, and I'm also German. And my mother's maiden name was, everybody said it was Scottish. So I got Scottish in me too. Kugel? You okay, Indy? You all right, boy? Freaking Indy. Action. Country girl. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. You have prepared, trained, and done the inner work to be ready for this opportunity. The pieces are lined up. The timing is perfect. All that is required is for you to take action. Have unwavering belief in yourself and take the next steps. You already have everything within you that you need to do this. You may feel some resistance or hesitation, but this is not the time for doubt or procrastination. You are ready. Listen to your courageous heart, not your fearful ego. Ignore any excuses about why you can't. Remember, you are powerful, capable, and the entire universe is on your side. Call on the unicorns to keep you moving forward, to remind you that on the other side of this action is the success that you desire. The unicorns are beside you, urging you forward, encouraging you to take action on your dreams without further delay. That was for Country Girl. Thank you, Grandma. Yeah. And you see, I take care of plenty. I mean, there's like 3 up there. There's 1 there. There's 1 over here. There's 1 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. And there's like 2 or 3 over there. And there's 2 in the middle room. So yeah. Aw. Yeah, I named him Indy after Indianapolis. You're welcome, hon. Because that's where I'm originally from. I'm originally from Indiana. Yeah, yeah, but I forgot that quick. My memory's shot, guys. My memory's shot. You can tell everybody if you want, Panic D. You can say what you're going to do in here. I don't care. Hi, Tina. Hi, Andy. Hi, guys. Yes, you can get a card. Okay. Yeah, Panic D, if you're not loved up to him, please do so. They're awesome. Him and his wife are awesome. They're doing a Ghost of the White House, you know, the president's house. They're doing a behind the scenes kind of thing of all the spirits that reside in the White House. So if you would be interested in some of that, some of their videos are very informative, and you learn a lot of history about a lot of things. And he's also, I'm waiting for you to do another video on how to get in touch with the owner of a property. I already rewatched the one you did first. I'm waiting for the next one. Because I'm thinking about getting in touch with that house and that house. The people that own it. And they're both for sale. And the one has private property on it. So I want to get in touch with the owner. And they're both for sale. So if you would be interested in that, please show some love to Panic D Paranormal History. And like I said, their videos, they are very informative, very interesting. And they go about it in a fun way. They go about telling the history of things in a fun way. Okay. Okay, I got you on Messenger. I have to probably, well, yeah, I have to go by the house again because I didn't see an address on it. The one over here that I was going to go to Saturday. But I go by the other house almost all the time. So I'll get the address for that one again. I know it's Crescent Lake Drive. I think it's Crescent Lake Drive. But I got to get the number. All right, Tina and Andy, you have a good night. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you for coming in. Hang on, Grammy. I'm waiting on the cards, honey. There we go. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. This playful fairy pony has danced into your day to encourage you to glide through life on a slipstream of joy and to approach this situation with a sense of fun and play. She invites you to trust that all will be well and know the feelings of peace, joy, and gratitude will help solve this issue in your life a lot faster than worrying about it will. You may have been told that life is tough or learned that worrying is essential to solve problems. You may have been programmed that hard work alone leads to success or that it requires effort and sacrifice to earn money. But what if you could choose a new reality? This fairy pony is reminding you that the universe wants you to be happy and that when you wholeheartedly expect positive outcomes, you will receive them. Start today by slowing down and taking deliberate pleasure pleasure in even the simplest things. Count your blessings, feel gratitude for everything you already have, no matter how small it may seem to you. Let the sun warm your skin, enjoy the blue of the sky and the softness of the breeze. Sit under a tree, lie on the grass, stop and smell the flowers. Dance, laugh, love, and play your way through life. And trust that the universe will give you more reasons to be happy when you do so. When you believe, feel, and act as if all is well, and live in positive expectation, the situation will resolve easily. More blessings will flow to you and fill you with delight. Hi, Danny. How you doing, brother? Much love, brother. Much love, much love. That was for Grandma, too. Panic D, if you know who Danny's Corner is, that's his paranormal channel. Chasing Bones Inspectors is Danny's Corner's paranormal channel. No problem, no problem. But I will get that address to you, Sean. These are my new cards. My sister sent them to me. You're welcome. Morticia, why don't you go back on the coffee pot, little brat? Yeah, they're nice cards. I love these cards. They're beautiful, man. The artwork on them. It was between these and another set of unicorn cards. And I got these. I had her get these for me. These were an early birthday present. She always sends me my birthday present early. We send each other birthday presents and Christmas presents. And I think I've already got her birthday present picked out. I seen it today at Walmart. I just have to get it. Hers is not until June. So hers is not until June. Hi, Mittens. Hi, hon. Yeah. I love unicorns. I love unicorns. Always have. I used to have a big stuffed one. Back when I was around 18, 19, I had the guy I was going with at the time. They used to sell them on the street corners back in the 80s, the big stuffed animals and the velvet paintings. I had a big stuffed animal unicorn, and I had a velvet painting of a unicorn. Remember the velvet paintings? Yeah, I had a big stuffed animal, and I had a big velvet painting. All that stuff the painting got stolen. And the unicorn kind of got lost in the shuffle back then when we were moving around and stuff. These are unicorn cards. They're oracle cards. They can give you a yes or no answer, but it's what I do is I concentrate on your name, and the cards tell a card either pops up or falls out that's pertaining to something that might be going on in your life or you or oil paint. Yes, Mitten. Oil paint. But I had a beautiful one. I had a big one. It was about this big, and it had two unicorns with their horns entwined. Their horns like wrapped around each other, facing each other. It's a beautiful painting. Beautiful painting. Beautiful painting. It got stolen. Prosperity, Sean. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Ooh. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. All right, Sean. Ooh, that's a good one. This unicorn brings news of financial blessing. A period of good fortune is opening up for you. If your flow of money has been felt blocked recently, this is a sign that abundance is returning to your life. If you have been working towards an increase in your income, it's a sign that your breakthrough will be happening soon. Let go of worry or impatience, as this will only slow down your supply. Instead of imagine the money you desire is already in your bank account, and feel the way you would if you already had plenty of to spend, save, and share. Let yourself feel relaxed, relieved, and happy, grateful, and excited, regardless of the numbers in front of you. Trust that these good feelings and positive expectations will help activate your prosperity more than any fear will. As you focus on your new financial reality, follow your guidance on taking action, whether it's organizing your accounts, asking for a raise, or creating a new product in your business. Work on clearing any limiting blocks or beliefs about wealth, so you can create a clear channel through which funds can manifest. The divine is your source of financial prosperity. It is time for you to open up your flow and receive. So something good's coming to you. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. We're waiting. Cool. There you go. So that card was right on the money, honey. That card was right on the money. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I have to check that out. I have to, I don't know. I've never done a Patreon and never used it. I do have an account, but I don't, I'm working on figuring it out. Once I get some more equipment, you know, once I get some more equipment, paranormal equipment. That is cool. That is freaky. And that card was right on. Usually my cards are pretty much spot on. Pretty much. A lot of people say my cards are spot on. But guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the ladies' room. And you gotta sit on the floor for a minute. Yes, my husband's been mopping, me and hubby's been mopping the floors today. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Yeah, because usually it's spot on with things. Usually it's spot on. But it's always positive. With my cards, it's always positive. So that's a good thing. It's always positive. Oh man, panicky. Oh man, Sean. Yeah, very true, Danny. That is true. And I'm not a medium. I just read cards. I just read cards. And whatever card comes out for that person, comes out for that person. Yeah, so if you're interested in finding out who the spirits are and at the White House, Sean and his wife Marianne are going to be doing a thing on Thursday night about the ghosts in the White House, behind the scenes. Sean. They did a one today, I think it was today, about the celebrities out there that have had experiences with the paranormal. I think that's the one. I think it was today. It's been a long day today. It's been a long day. Yeah. That's okay, Danny. That's okay, honey. I can understand that. It would freak. I mean, some people it might do that. I mean, some people it does that too. Because it's like, how does she know this stuff? How does she know I'm going through this? How does she know I'm doing this? And it's like, I don't. The cards do. 5 p.m. Yeah, I usually try to catch you on Saturdays. Yeah, it was today then. Yeah, they did a thing today at 5. Did you want a card reading, Danny? Huh, brother? Let's see what the card does for him. I mean, like I was saying, Danny, there's different ways of doing this cards. I mean, they have the past, present, and future, and the light, 4 cards. They have the elemental star, the path to miracles, the Pegasus spread, and the unicorn horn. And I can do it this way. Okay, I will, Colleen. Oh, there it is. Discernment. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Look closely at this situation before taking any further action or making a decision. An offer or proposal might seem tempting at first glance, but there is something going on under the surface. There's a hidden reason why it might not be the best choice at this time. Someone may be withholding information from you or trying to distract you from an unattractive truth. Pause proceedings and dig deeper until you find the full picture, regardless of what anyone else is telling you. Use your discernment and trust your own knowing. If something feels a little off to you, even though there's no apparent reason for doubt, honor that feeling. Avoid making a decision that doesn't feel completely aligned for you, and let go of any concern of missing out. If this is not the right opportunity, something much better will be on its way. This unicorn and his maiden also urge you to keep your dreams a secret for now. You may be excited by a new idea, but while it's in the early stages of manifestation, it's better to keep it to yourself. Our seedling dreams are precious, and it only takes criticism from one person to diminish their magic. Others may not share your belief that anything is possible, so for now, keep your plans and ideas close to your chest and only share them when they feel stronger. Danny. Hi, Anita G. How you doing, hon? Colleen, I got you, honey. Let me put my cigarette out. So that was for you, hon, Danny. Sanctuary, Colleen. Take time out of the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. Your soul is craving time away from the noise and distraction of this busy world, so you can hear your inner guidance and feel at peace. This wise unicorn is telling you to take time to withdraw. This could mean spending more time in a meditation each morning to set positive energies for your day. It may mean going on a silent retreat or finding a quiet place in nature for a day or a weekend. It could be that you need to spend less time socializing and more time listening to the whispers of your heart. You may have just ended a relationship, or rather than rushing out to find a new partner, you're being invited to be single for a while. Your conscious mind wants you to do things and be with people so it can stay busy and feel safe. It will try to convince you that you are missing out and you won't get things done. However, there's magic in silence and solitude. It gives you space to slow down, reconnect, breathe deeply, and get grounded. Sanctuary helps you gain clarity on what your next steps are, beyond everyone else's opinions of what you should be doing. It can connect you with divine guidance and help you receive inspired ideas that will help you move forward. Take time out to create this sanctuary around you and enjoy a period of peace and quiet. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, no problem, Danny. No problem, honey. Yeah, you don't have to answer to nobody. But I don't answer to him and he don't answer to me, so. We don't have that kind of relationship. We don't, unless I ask him to do something. No. I wasn't going to go live tonight because earlier I was so tired it wasn't funny. Panic D, are you still here, honey? There you are. Hey, I mean, we keep each other in line, but we don't answer to each other, if you know what I mean. I keep him more in line than he does me. No, it's mutual. It's mutual. It'll be 18 years. 18 years we've been together in November. No, they're not going to the White House, country girl. They're doing a thing this Thursday night, a video of the spirits of the White House behind the scenes. I don't think they're not going there. It's a video. Yeah, it's a video. It's interesting. You need to, I mean, if you haven't checked Sean and Marianne out, their live streams and their videos are awesome, man. A lot of information on a lot of history about spirits and the paranormal and stuff like that. Yeah. Very informative, very interesting. Yo, you've been there? Okay, cool. I didn't know if you've ever been to the White House. So yeah, they've been there. Oh, I understand, Colleen. I understand. Hey, I've been there. I've been by myself off and on throughout my life. But I give him his space, he gives me my space. And this is my time. Plus, I get my time during the day, too. But with him not around at all in bed, this is my time, my time. Oh, I know. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're very, 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 very right there, Sean. Very right. Sorry, Morticia. That's Morticia. That's my Morticia. That's my Morticia. All right. No problem. No problem, Danny. Do what you got to do, honey. Yeah, that's Morticia. Morticia. She knows her name, too. Little man's over there. He got tired of her pushing him off. What do you want, huh? So sweet. She's so sweet. She has a cataract in one eye. She's had that since I found her. I guess many of you know she has skin problems. She has dry skin. But she looks a lot better now than she used to when she was younger. Welcome back, Brandon. Huh? What? No, you can't get on my lap, honey. Hi, Anita G. How are you doing, honey? I have 20. 20 babies. 20 babies. Well, I may be losing one because I have to put her down. She's not well. So I have to put her down. I counted the other night. I have 20. I counted the other night and I have 20. Yes, they're all stray. I mean, most of them came to me as strays, sparrows, or abandoned or left behind. Because I live in a trailer park, so people like to leave their animals behind, especially their cats. So they know where to come to eat. And a lot of them I've raised from babies. My oldest one up there, Shaggy, yes, Shaggy, will be 10 in September. And you see the little head popping out? That's Crystal. That's my deaf kitty. She can't hear. Yeah, that's my deaf kitty. She likes hanging in behind the curtain. She likes hanging in the window. But yeah, she can't hear. Cool. Cool, Keenan. Mine will be 10 in September. My Shaggy Doodle will be 10 in September. I do have one dog. We do have one dog. And she's a wiener dog. She's a wiener dog. She's a dusthound. Colleen, what kind of dog breed of dusthound did you say Dixie was? Mine? Country girl? My youngest cat? I gotta find him. Come here, sweetie. I wake you up, sweetheart. This one right here. I mean, he's tiny for his age, but I think he's like 4 or 5, about 6 months old. But he's small. He never grew. He is getting bigger, but he's growing slowly. But yeah, this is my youngest. Apache. That's my youngest. That's Apache. Blue highball. Okay. Because I was talking to my husband yesterday, I think it was. And I couldn't remember. Yeah, there's a fly in here. I couldn't remember what breed you said. I couldn't remember. A piebald. Apache. Like the Apache Indians? Apache. Come here, baby. How'd you get up there, honey? This is the one I'm going to have to put down. She's very ill. Yeah, Apache. When we found him outside, I was looking through names, and that name just stuck out. When I found him outside, when I was going through names to figure out a name for him, that name just stuck out at me. Yeah, I gotta put her down. I thought there for a few days she was acting like she was getting better, but within the last 24 hours she's gone downhill. Oh, baby. So I'm spending as much time with her as I can. I've got to either have my friend that does trap, neuter, release, that works for a cat rescue, come get her and have her take her to the Humane Society to put her down, or take her to the local shelter, which is the county shelter, and take her in as a stray. Because if I take her in as my cat, I got to come up with $40. If I take her in as my cat, it's going to cost me $40. Now, if I take her in as stray, it don't cost me anything. But she's been sick for the last 4 or 5 days or longer. Well, last 5 days. I don't want to see her suffering anymore. I don't have that kind of cruel heart to do that. I'm going to put her at peace. I want to put her where she's at peace and not suffering. No, my kitty. My kitty has been very sick and she has a hard time walking. So I've made the decision to have her put to sleep. And it's been a few days that I've been thinking about this. Because she was getting better for a day or two, and then last 24 hours, she kind of went. Yeah. Well, my little man's over there. Hey, I've had to do this a few times in the last 9 years. I've had to do this I've had to put down a few of them. The rest of them just died at home. But there's some ones like, there was one that had kidney failure. He was going into kidney failure. Ichabod, he was going into kidney failure, and I went and had him put down. Yeah, they do that. I don't know why. They've been doing a lot of that. They've got it. I don't know, but when I was in some streams and I was trying to add a few people, show some love to them on their channel and support them, it's telling me that my subscription count is higher than my subscriber count. That's why it won't let me add people. And it's like, this has never happened to me before. What the heck? So something's going on with YouTube. And it's been blocking people and banning people from channels and stuff like that. And kicking people out of streams and all kinds of crazy stuff. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff lately on YouTube. I don't know what they're doing, but thank you, honey. Thank you, guys. But I'm doing it because I love her that much. She sleeps with me at night. She does not like to be far from me. She's sound asleep. You too, Anita. You have a good night, sis. Much love. I got you. I got you. I got you, baby. I love you. Pepper. She ain't paying me no mind. She ain't paying me no mind. But I still have her sister. I have her sister. Her. That cat laying right there is her sister, Misty. That kitty cat. You break that fan, boy, I'm going to knock you out. Shadow getting into trouble. Shadow trying to get into trouble. That's Shadow. That's my troublemaker. That's my troublemaker. Yeah, Pepper. But that kitty right there, that's Pepper's sister. That's Misty. She's doing good. She's doing good. Yes. But yeah, kind of like we were talking about it, because he was talking about kitties and animals in his stream. Cab 7 was, because somebody, one of Cab 7's haters was making a snide comment about where his money goes when they super chat, and it's like he'll tell you straight up, it goes back into my channel, or it goes for the road trips when I go to meet other YouTubers. Mine, like the money he sent me the other night, is going to these guys. These guys gassing my car so I can get to the store to get the stuff I need. Hello, Atlantis. How you doing, honey? My new cards, Atlantis. Yes, I know. And these haters, trolls, whatever you want to call them, are always nitpicking. It's like what Cab 7 said. Who cares where I spend my money, what I do, and what I say? It has nothing to do with you. Go on. You know? It has nothing to do with anybody. It's mine. And that goes for everybody. Everybody has haters, I know. If you're a decent channel on YouTube, you have people that do not like you. And that's fine with me. I don't care. But Cav 7 promotes going to like the SPCA and getting an animal. If you don't have an animal or allowed to have one, get an animal from the SPCA. Because those shelters, the SPCA does not put their animals down. They're there until they get adopted out or sent to a rescue. Welcome back, Danny. All right, Danny, you have a good night. Mwah. Much love. Much love, Danny. Much love, honey. Yet. Yet is the word. Yet. Yet. They just haven't made it to your channel yet. Love you, Danny. Mwah. Have a good night, brother. Hey, Danny, before you head out, when's your next panel? I'll message him and ask him. You can. You can. He already left, but I'll message him and ask him when his next panel is. Oh, I'm sure you get the ones that come in as one channel and then you block them and they come in as 10 different channels. The same person. What? Oh, I know where James is. I know where James is. James was... He's 17-hour drive. Yeah. Sorry, 15. That's cool. Yeah, Danny's in Canada and so is All About Vehicles. They're both in Canada, but they're that many hours away from each other. Life with ankylosing spondylitis, she's also in Canada. Ashley, she's also in Canada, but I don't know what part. I forgot what part she's in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had them come in here and say some nasty stuff. And when I see one, like earlier, when I first started, one came in. Just one. And he was gone. Because when I see one come in, I tell my mods to be on their toes. And they know that's a signal for trolls. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I knew she was in Ontario, but I wasn't sure where. Because I kept hearing Ontario, but I couldn't tell you what town. I mean, I've been to quite a few states in the U.S., but I've never been to Canada. Yes, I know. And this week is spring break for us. For Florida, it is spring break this week. That would be cool. Take me and my hubby up there. But then I'd have to get a cat sitter. Yeah, my husband would love the cold weather, but he's used to Ohio cold weather, not Canada cold weather. Because he's from Ohio. he loves the cold. I don't. I mean, I don't mind the snow. It's the cold weather that goes with it. Sandusky, Cedar Point. Sandusky. Yeah, completely different. Youngstown. I know where Youngstown is. I had an ex that lived that was from right outside of Akron. I know where Youngstown is. I've been through Youngstown. Yeah, test them out. I mean, get to know the person first, Mittens. Get to know that person. Make sure you can trust that person, Mittens. That's another thing Cap 7 said. If you're going to do a collab, make sure you know that person. Make sure you trust that person. Because if you're in a sticky situation, you want somebody to have your back. Hi, Allie. Yeah, very true, Panic. Meet up in public first. Get to know who that person is. Make sure you can trust him. Yeah. Like Mama Cat Simple Life, she lives right around the corner from me, so. And I know her. Which I might go over and visit her tomorrow. I might go over and surprise her tomorrow. But it won't be a surprise, probably. Hi, Allie. How you doing, hon? There's a couple other people that live in Florida, like Scaredy Cat, that you always see in the paranormal stream. She lives by Daytona. She lives on the other side of the state, but she lives by Daytona. I think that's Big Scaredy Cat does. And then Peggy High, she lives 2 hours from me. And Rattletrap, they live 2 hours from me. Rattletrap Fishing, they live 2 hours from me. FS Paranormal. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a new name. I didn't recognize that name. Timey lives by. I know where Timey lives. I know Time lives. I've been to her channel. The beaches. No, well, I love the snow, so don't get me wrong. You don't have to drive in snow. All you got to worry about is rainy season, which is hurricane season. That's the only thing you got to worry about here. And we get the big as your hand spiders, but they're not poisonous. I don't think they're poisonous. They run from you. The wolf spiders, crocodiles, alligators. But you only see crocodiles and alligators near lakes and That's cool, Mittens. I've never really been in a hurricane. Never really been. If you guys remember Irma from 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, she was supposed to come right through where I am because she hit like Hawaii and Cuba. I think it was Cuba. One of them countries down there. And she was supposed to come right up my way. Instead of coming my way, she moved over and went straight up the state. Went straight up. The winds are a pain in the butt. I mean, make sure that you are somewhere, when them winds come up, make sure you're somewhere where you're safe. That's one reason, well, I left plenty of food and water for the kitties because I couldn't take my kitties with me. His daughter's allergic to them. But we were only gone for like 24 hours, so. We were only gone for 24 hours. But, yeah, it's the winds that get you. Wind and that rain. I was through, I can't remember the name of the hurricane. Back in 86, 87. I lived over in St. Pete. And I was staying on the beach with some friends. And that hurricane come through. And the water, we have what they call a pier. They're redoing the pier here in St. Pete. And the water was going over that. This big tall building. It was going over that. No, I don't stay here. We didn't stay here during that one. No, we go to his daughter's. She lives in a concrete house, so. She lives in a concrete house. So, yeah. I mean, I couldn't take the kitties with me, but we were only gone for like 24 hours, so. And it didn't even touch here. I still had my power on. The only thing it knocked out was my internet. I had plenty of food, plenty of water. I had about 3 or 4 litter boxes. We were only gone for like 24 hours. It didn't even touch us. No flooding, no nothing. But where it did hit, there was major flooding, major. Because Tampa, I'm about 45 minutes from Tampa. And Tampa is right on the water. So, yeah. Not Hurricane Charlie. This was back in the 80s. This was back in the 80s. I can't remember the name of the hurricane. But I was like 19, 20. And I was watching the waves. This pier, it goes out into the water. And it's a big, it used to be a big old, looked like an upside down house. And the waves were going over it. Because it sat out in the Gulf for like 24 hours. It sat 50 miles outside of St. Petersburg for 24 hours. And then it took off. Didn't come inland, it took off. So yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think it was a female name. No, not Isabel. I can't remember the name. There's a store on Indian Rocks Beach named after the hurricane. There's a little convenience store named after the hurricane. And I can't remember it because I haven't been there in years. I haven't been over by the beaches in years. Nope, not Bonnie. God, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up, guys. Let me see if I can look it up. And I'll tell you. Let me see. The hurricane of 86. Hurricane Charlie. But it was a girl. I thought it was a girl's name. Hurricane of 85. That's a cyclone or a tropical cyclone. No, that's not it. Huh. I think it was Hurricane Charlie. But there was also another one. I can't remember the name of it, though. And it couldn't have been 84 because I was in Indiana in 84. I was here in 86, but I was in Indiana in 84. Because I'm from Indy. I'm from Indiana. No, it wasn't Katrina. It wasn't Katrina. Oh, I bet. It wasn't Katrina, honey. But I think it was Charlie. Because it was it didn't come on land, but it sat out in the Gulf of Mexico for 24 hours, deciding which way it wanted to go. And it decided to go back out into the water. I remember that because I lived about 2 blocks from the beach at that time. Yeah, Katrina was 2005. Maggie, did you fall again? No, she sleeps on the corner about in front of the TV, and there's only about this much space for her to lay down and stretch out. So when she decides to curl up and roll over, she lands on her feet, but she falls off the table. It's like, dummy, why do you sleep up there if you fall off of it? Maggie May. Yeah, that's who I named it after. Maggie May. She's another tortoiseshell. She's like her, only bigger. Sit down for a second. Here, Maggie. Oh, don't do it. You and that dance. He's got an itch right here, and he can't reach it. He never hurts himself. This is Maggie. This is Maggie. Yeah, she's not very friendly. She's a little, you know what. No, he didn't hurt himself. He didn't hurt himself. You were in Freeport? No, he started scratching. There's too many cats up there as it is, but I can't keep him down from there. Sorry about that, guys. He was just trying to scratch. Come here, sweetie. My baby girl. My baby girl. Ma, I have 20 and one dog. I have one dog, which is a wiener dog. She's a dust hound. Her name is Dixie, and I have 20 cats. Well, when I put poor Pepper down, I'll have 19. Plus, I've got 7 outside. I've got 7 that I take care of, plus some strays out back that I take care of. No, she's not. She's 3 years old. No, she loves these. Her and the cats get along great. They get along great. They get along great. Only time she doesn't like them around her is when she's eating. She doesn't like the kitties trying to take her food. So we got to keep the kitties away from them when she eats. No, Dixie loves the kitties. She tries to clean them sometimes. We got to get her fixed. We ain't got her fixed yet. Because the place I take them to get fixed, that I take them to, they're building a new addition, which is going to be the surgery center. Because they're updating their building. So yeah, we're waiting for them to finish building that, and then we're going to get her fixed. It's going to be the new surgery center for spay, neuter, or whatever, any certain kind of surgeries, I guess. Surgeries. So yeah. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. Hi, Josie. Thank you, Josie. Yeah. Then I have my other type of calico. This is robin egg. This is one of my diluted calicos. She's an old lady. She's like 8, 9. She's an old girl. She's an old lady. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I got to show you guys this. Hang on. I've got to show you guys. Sean, I got to show you guys this if I can get it. K-Dog just sent this. Come on. All right. Look. Look behind K-Dog at that curtain. Look at behind K-Dog at that curtain. Where'd it go? Dang you. Look behind K-Dog. Look right there. What do you see? No, what do you see back there? Right there. Yep. He has these are in his house, in his apartment. Right there. He has these spirits and they wake him up and everything at night. Because he lives in a big high-rise apartment building and they run, he said they run rampant through the apartments. He can't get rid of them because they run through the apartments. He can't get rid of them. All right. I'll forward these to a few people. Al. Keenan. Ryan. There. I forwarded the one. Freaky. Hi, Uncle Fester. How are you doing, honey? Yeah. Never know what the neighbors are up to. Very true. And he says they run through he's saged his house. He's had a priest bless his apartment. He saged his house. He's done everything he can, and they still come. Yep. All right, hang on. Hang on, Ryan. Paul. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm a little sad because I have to put one of my fur babies to sleep. I mean, people see things around me, but they don't see anything dark like that. Support. These are Unicorn and Pegasus cards. Ask for help, get more rest. Nurture yourself. Feeling tired, burnout, overwhelmed, or overworked is called to lighten your load and recharge your batteries. Your energy levels are low, and it's proving counterproductive to getting things done and being there for others. You may feel, I'm going to. If I can't get a hold of Sam, I'm going to. You may feel you have to do everything yourself or don't know who to ask for help. A part of you could be addicted to the adrenaline rush of stress and hustle. You may even feel it is a sign of weakness to slow down, or you don't deserve to be nurtured. You have nothing to prove by working yourself too hard and sacrificing yourself by doing everything alone. This winged horse urges you to ask for help, to get more rest, to be loving to your body, schedule in non-negotiable times for nap, set boundaries around your work hours, make getting a good night's sleep a priority, hire an assistant or other team members for your business, spend the day at a spa, book in a massage or other body treatment, or simply take the day off and do nothing. Ask your friends and family for help with your kids or invest in additional child care. You're worthy of this support. The extra energy you will have as a result will be worth the time and money you spend to give it to yourself. Colleen, I sent you the picture again, honey. You're welcome, Josie. Everybody seen the shadow. The picture you sent me, everybody seen the shadow. I'm waiting on what Colleen has to say. Uncle Fester, would you like a card, dear? They're my new unicorn cards. Oh, he has. It's not his apartment that's messed up. He's had it blessed and everything, Josie, by a priest. And it's just the apartment complex. It's not him. K-Dog? Colleen on here? Colleen T52? She's a seer. If you know what I mean by seer. With spirits. She said it's a young male. It's a young male. I don't know. You'd have to ask Kate. I don't know. I've heard of Alliance too. I know that, K-Dog. You're talking about the shadow. Brother. Oh, you're also a seer. Yeah, Colleen's a seer. I'm learning my gift of channeling, and I got 2 other gifts, but Danny's going to tutor me on that. That's okay, country girl. I'm trying to get Uncle Fester a card, but they're not wanting to cooperate right now. There we go. Take the top card. Abundance. 2 fell out when I took the top card. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So, Colleen, if you're here, all right. The unicorns bring you great blessings of abundance and invite you to open your arms wide to receive it all. They remind you that live in a world of plenty. All of the prosperity you have ever dreamed of or desired is right here for you. The resources you ask for are here in energetic form, waiting for you to allow them to manifest in your world. Dare to believe and be open to receiving in unexpected ways. The rainbow unicorn calls on you to tear down the illusion of sacredicity and know that you are in an infinite being, receiving from infinite source in infinite ways. There's no such thing as too much to the universe. It is not greedy, selfish, or unspiritual to want a prosperous life full of riches and blessings. You do not help anyone else to have more by blocking your flow and having less of yourself. The universe is constantly expanding and creating, and waves of abundance are always flowing in your direction. When you are fully aligned with the divine, your prosperity grows and flows unchecked too. You are of greater service to the world when you are living in a state of abundance, freedom, joy, and then you are worrying about paying your bills. Live from this knowing today and let yourself receive. Feel the joy and positive expectations that come with knowing abundance of all kinds is already here and more on its way. Raise your thoughts, feelings, and energy into alignment with plenty. Give thanks for your wealth in advance. Take aligned action when guided to, and invite your bounty to pour in. That was for Uncle Fester. Cool, Josie. Cool, honey. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, country girl. My prayers are with your hubby and you. Thank you, Sean, for being here, and I will try to make it Thursday night and watch that. All right. So you got abundance of something coming to you. Thank you for being here, Sean. Much love, brother. I'm originally from Indiana, but I've lived here since 1985. Well, not here, but in Florida. Have a great night, John. Give my love to Mary Ann, too. So, yeah. Yeah, I love my new cards. They're awesome, man. They're awesome. Awesome. Okay, I had them upside down. But I have to. Yes, I got these on eBay. Just put in Oracle cards. Whole list. Whole list. And then you just go through the cards and pick out the ones that you think would be right for you or resonate with you. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the ladies' room. Crystal! Ow! Crazy ass cat. Yeah, Amazon or eBay. Oh, okay. That's cool, Keenan. Huh. Well, the salvage should have gave you a signal. Yeah. Hi, Auntie. Your other half was just here. I don't know if he's still here. Okay. Yeah, he's still here. I'm shuffling the cards for you, Auntie. Sounds like Sasha's on the roof. One of my kitties. Rebirth. Hang on. Why is he leaving? Why would he leave? Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Now, it's probably a troll. It's probably somebody that he doesn't like him. Because he has a lot of people that don't like him too. And he's a big channel. Are you willing to let go of everything you are not in order to become who you really are? This winged unicorn urges you to shed the false identities your ego has trapped you in, so as you can emerge as the true divine you. It is your time to blossom and let the world see your inner beauty, like the unfurling petals of a radiant rose. Your soul is calling for this reinvention by surrendering your old stories and changing your perception of yourself. Deep down, you know who you are truly and the potential you hold. It is time to release anything that is not in alignment with your truth. Let your old life crumble and fade to make space for you to powerfully create a new reality of your choosing. You no longer have to be the person others want you to be. You no longer have to limit your life to what you feel is reasonable or possible. You can more easily create your bigger dreams once you embody your true self. The winged unicorns will help you when your ego fights and resists this change. They will hold you in love as you undergo a beautiful metamorphosis into your most magnificent self. And that was for Aunt T. I hope not. I love my brother, man. But when he came back after his thing, they had got him for every video. All his dedication streams, they demonetized. I think they demonetized and a lot of his streams, man, because of this new rules that YouTube has. That's why I was going to do a dedication stream for each one of my fams once a week. And I don't want to get in trouble for it, so I'm not doing it. The only one I did was for the sharpshooter. I mean, I did the other ones, with the channel names, but it was a thank you to them. But, yeah, I didn't do them because I don't want to get my videos demonetized or taken down. Because I leave all my videos up. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got no reason to take none of my videos down. Ooh, go check that out, Keenan. But his name isn't Lawrence. Jim. I'm thinking about my hubby. Brandon. His name is Larry. Hang on a minute. Oh no, I don't want that. No. Oh, acting funny. 66. 66. It's going to be colder tomorrow night. His name isn't Lawrence, Brandon. His name is Larry. You can get in touch with Lunatic. You need to message him directly. But tomorrow it's supposed to be 57 tomorrow night. 74 tomorrow and 57 tomorrow night. And then Monday is supposed to be 67 and 56. The coldest night we're going to have is next Friday at 52. All right, yeah, you need to speak with him directly, honey. Then you'll know for real. Curious about something like that, I'm sure Lunatic will get in touch or let somebody know something. I don't know if he was live today or not. Because like I said, I wasn't home for the morning. I wasn't home. And then I was busy at home the rest of the day, doing the floors and helping hubby clean the house and stuff. Hubby and me were cleaning the house. Well, hello, James. How was your little vacation? How was your time with family, James? I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Because that's what I thought. I said, I know where James is. My day was good. The news is, my dear brother, I have to put her down. I'm getting ready to put her down because she's not getting any better. She got better for a day or two, and then last 24 hours, James, she went downhill. So I'm going to probably be putting her to sleep Monday or Tuesday. If I can't get a hold of this lady tomorrow, I will probably be putting her down by Tuesday. Yeah. Pepper, yeah, I got to put her, I can't see her suffer. You know, I gave her a chance to see if she'd get better. And she got better for like a day and a half, 2 days. And then the last 24 hours, she just did a complete 360. And I've got to put her down. I've got to. It's for her. It's not for me. I can't be selfish, you know. It's for her. She needs to be at rest. She needs to be at peace. I'm going to miss my little sleeping buddy, but yeah. I've got to do what's best for her. Because I've been thinking about that since yesterday. I just didn't want to say anything until I was sure that she was really going downhill. And like I said, the last 24 hours she went. But it's best, you know. I know she'll always be with me because she's my little bed partner. So if she comes back to me in spirit and I feel something snuggle in between the sheets with me, I know it's her. Well, I have a couple cats that have passed away that used to sleep with me, so it could be her or any of them. But she sleeps under the blankets with me. You know, I can't be selfish with my baby. I gotta think what's best for her. But the rest of my kitties are great. They're eating, drinking, playing. I mean, I was in there in the other room the other night, yesterday, when I was on Danny's stream. I had Apache and Flash sitting behind my computer playing, fighting, play fighting. It's like, yeah, they're cool. My other cats are just lazy. My other kitties are just plain lazy. I know, I seen that too. Go behind me. I seen that. Yeah. So just keep her in your prayers, guys. That's all I ask. That she has a safe and easy transition from this life to that life. Morticia. To this life to the afterlife. And I know she'll be with me. I'll keep her. I'll keep her. I told Tammy that I will give her till tomorrow night. Because if I get a hold of Samantha, my friend that helps me fix my babies, that works with the Humane Society, to do that, and she can take her and put her down, I'm going to have her do that. I told Tammy if she's gotten, because I don't see her getting better. I do not see her getting better. If she's in the morning, if she's up walking around, then I'll keep her. If she's walking like my normal cats do, then I'll keep her. But if she's not any better, no. Because I think you can't fix her. I think whatever happened to her when she fell. And I didn't draw them because I don't toss around my babies. The little ones, I might toss them on the couch, but I don't toss them hard enough to hurt themselves. Especially little Apache. He jumps all over the place. He jumps from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. During the day, usually when he's awake, he's jumping around the house. He's not walking, he's jumping. So yeah, if she gets better in the next 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours, and I'll keep her. Because I don't know. I mean, I think they're close. I think that the pound, the county shelter, you got to take them in as a stray, or you got to come up with $40 if you want to take them in as your pet, which is stupid. You're turning a dog in, or an animal, or a cat or dog in. Why should I have to pay to turn my animal in? That's Hillsborough County for you. Now, if I took her to the vet, it would cost me $40 to put her down. Well, plus they'll charge me for the appointment. Even the Humane Society, they'll charge me $40 for the appointment to see her, and whatever it's going to cost to put her down. I can't afford that. We have 6. His brother-in-law, my hubby's brother-in-law has a mini pen. And then his daughter, his daughter has a mini pen. One's a male, one's a female. The male just got the female pregnant. So they're going to have a bunch of mini pens running around. Yeah, he's my husband's brother-in-law. So they're going to have a bunch of mini pens running around here soon. Purebred. Yeah, it is. But if I took her to where I get my kitties fixed and get their shots and stuff, it's going to cost me $40 there for the visit, and then whatever they want to charge me for putting her down, which is the $40 for the exam. Now, when we had to put Ichabod down, yeah, my husband named him after Ichabod Crane. I don't know why, but he did. He was going into kidney failure. So we decided to put him down so he wouldn't suffer. And when I came in there, I didn't know he was in kidney failure. I just knew he was very sick. And this is before I got on YouTube. And we took him there, and we did the visit, and they were feeling on him and stuff. And he was young. He wasn't very old. He was like a year old. And they said, no, he's going into kidney failure. Plus, he's got leukemia. He had leukemia. I think they said he had leukemia. There's little man. There's my little man. There's my little man. So yeah, we put him down right there. And that was my husband's cat. And he couldn't, I stayed in the room with him as they put him to sleep. My husband couldn't stay in the room. That was his baby. He couldn't stay in the room. Yes. Yes, I have to have tags. Every year. Every year, I have to have tags. I have to have county tags. And this folder is full of tags because some of my cats, my cats really don't like wearing collars because I never made them wear a collar because they never go outside. These cats never go outside. And I have tags for the ones that are outside too, except for the strays. The strays are neighborhood cats, so I just feed them. The strays that come back there to eat, they go all over the neighborhood, so they're not my cats. Yeah, they do that here. You got to have rabies shots for them every year, and they give you the county tag. They give you the rabies tag and the county tag. And it's cost me like $10 a cat. Oh, yeah. So a lot of my cats have too. And there's a couple cats that are outside that I have outside that are mine that were raised in the house, but they prefer to be outside. But they don't leave the yard. Blaze, Leo, Tux. Baba is not mine, but he's mine now. He came from a neighbor. He just wandered over here one day and stayed here. Smokey is now mine. He come from somewhere up front of the trailer park, and he stays here now. My big gray one. And then I have 4 strays that I feed out back, and they go all over the park. So I feed them, but I don't claim them. I mean, I claim them not as mine, but I feed them. And they all have names, so. No, I didn't, Mittens. Huh. Where's vehicles? Yeah, so see, these county people, I mean, like I said, I have had the county out here because of dumbass neighbors. Well, I had one neighbor next door. My one cat likes to wander over there because the neighbor before her kid used to like to come over and pet my animals. My animals are friendly. My cats are friendly. Sometimes a little too friendly, but and he used to wander over there to see if he was home and get some loving, get some attention, you know. And the next lady that moved in, she hated cats. And she left a note on my window, on my windshield. Please keep your cat out of my yard. It's like, lady, cats, you cannot keep a cat in a yard. They're not dogs. You cannot keep a cat in a yard. I mean, they're going to wander. But I raised mine to stay pretty much in the yard, but he wanders over there every once in a while. And he still does. And the neighbors now don't care. But she called to pound him just for that one freaking cat. And I was up to date on everything. And one of the guys was a real, you know what. But when they came back to recheck, because that's when I took Morticia to the vet, when she was a little kitten, when she was little. The guy that came back to do the recheck, he was really nice. He was really nice. He said, "You can't keep a cat in the yard, even with a fence up. You can't keep a cat in the yard." I said, "I know that, sir, but your other friend told me I had to put the fence up, so I put the fence up." Oh, man. All right, Mittens. Stole 6 trucks? Dang, Keenan. That's not good. Did you get in touch with him, Brandon? James. Oh, man, Keenan. Yeah, but some people are like that. Some people are like that. Now, the neighbors I have now, they're cool. They're cool. They don't care. They're cool. And my cats don't really like kids that much. They don't really like kids because they've never been raised around them. So they kind of shy away from kids because they don't like them. They're not used to them. Even around here, they're not used to kids because they've never been around kids. So, yeah. Yeah, they'd be all over you trying to figure out that scent. They know when somebody's been with another cat. When they smell something they ain't smelling, that ain't familiar, they'll know. They don't get mean. My cats don't get mean. Now, my cats, I had Shaggy's sister. That she's been gone for about 4 years now. She was one of them cats that somebody would walk in the house and she could tell if that person was good or bad. She would let me know because she was my cat. She was the queen of the house. But she would let me know right off. Because dogs and cats can sense that. Oh, man, Keenan. But yeah, cats and dogs both can sense that when a person walks in the house. More apt dogs, but that cat, Daphne, she could sense it like boom. My other cat could care less. Because these cats, all they do is sleep. They sleep and like the kittens, they play. Forget it. hang on, I gotta turn my light back up so I can see my phone. No, I didn't figure so. I told you that was a troll. Somebody's spreading rumors. Somebody's spreading rumors about Lunatic. I know Lunatic better than that. Lunatic ain't going nowhere. It's one of his haters, probably trying to pull a prank. People like that do that. Yes, he is. He's my older brother because he's older than me by 4 years. Lunatic's like 4 years older than I am. 4 or 5, something like that. See, you stress yourself out about too much, Brandon. You stress yourself out about too many things. The only thing you should worry about is you, not everything else around you. Worry about your house, your girlfriend, your mom or her mom, and you. That's it. Taking care of that. Only thing you should worry about. I know, I'm not saying that, James. Brandon was showing me something on Facebook. Let me see if I'm sure Brandon don't care, but I'm going to show you. Let me turn down the thing. I'll show you what we're talking about, James. No. Okay, the first post is that. Let it die down for a minute. Now, you see the name right there? Lawrence? His name is not Lawrence. That gives you the first clue. And it says, is this the end of Lunatic Dad on YouTube? Stay tuned. And then it shows all his friends. Then it shows that. His name is not Lawrence. His name is Larry. And it's got a picture of Lunatic Dad. So yeah, it's not Lunatic Dad. So it's somebody that doesn't like him spreading rumors. And Dad needs to know about it. Somebody needs to tell Lunatic about it. I've been missing his streams. I know he's only like streaming like once a month, but that's cool. And I heard that he's cancer free. And I left a comment on that. Well, what I would do, Keenan, I would go to her first and ask her why. You know, talk to her first. If she really cares, if she does care about you, she will explain it. Ask her. I mean, don't get mean with her, but ask her why. You know. Good night, Aunt T. Thank you, Aunt T. Have a good night. You and Uncle Fester have an awesome night. Be blessed. Be safe, guys. Thank you for being here, hon. But actually, you need to go to her first. You need to have a conversation with her. Instead of going to her ex, you need to go to her first. And then deal with the ex. Yeah, very true. Very true, Keenan. But it's good, you know, it's good to at least find out. And if she says that, well, he did it, he forced it on her, then you go after him. But I don't want to hear that you're in jail. I don't want to hear you're in jail, boy, my brother. For beating somebody's butt. I got to put her by and see if she'll drink some water. Drink some water, honey. Drink some water. Drink some water. Hold on. I'll fill the water up. There you go, sweetheart. Just do some water, baby. Crystal. He's a crystal. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you have to, go to him. I mean, but I'm just doing it the easy way. So you don't get in trouble. Because if she says something about him, then you take care of business. That's the way I would do it. Like if he was to do something like that, I would go to him first. But he's not that kind of man. He's one woman. And I'm one man. I've been with him for so long. I love my husband. I love Jim. We've been through hell and high water. Even after we got off of the crap. We still went through hell and high water. Trying to, staying sober and clean. And I am to this day still sober and clean. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Yes, thank you, James. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone in chat and everybody watching. Sometimes, I mean, he's not really into being on camera. But there are times when I'm standing here online, like doing a live stream, and he'll come out of the bedroom because he can't sleep or something. But not really. He's not really a camera person. Okay. Well, you'll keep that to yourself, and you deal with that yourself. Just message me and let me know what happened. Yeah, if the next couple nights, if I'm not on, it's probably because I'm sick, because I feel it coming in. When I'm sick, I don't usually leave the bed too much. I get under the covers and I sweat that crap out. Thank you, Mittens. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Ha, 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 ha. Well, I'm going to do a group card for everybody. I've already did my reading before the stream. So I'm going to do a group card, and I'm going to put the cards away. But I'm going to leave them out just in case. Possibility. These are my new cards, James. Yeah, I'll give you this one since it came out of the deck. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. This magnificent winged horse encourages you to hold bigger vision for this situation and for every aspect of your life. She dares you to elevate your thoughts, feelings, and energy to a much higher level and take your dreams beyond anything you have imagined. Be willing to focus only on the highest outcome. Know that you deserve the best and get excited about the new possibilities available to you. This card is a reminder to catch yourself when you think small about yourself or your life, and to trust that there's so much more available to you. If you knew any outcome was possible, what would you choose? How would you like a certain situation to unfold? What results would light you up? What life do you truly desire? Let your imagination soar like this radiant winged horse and take your expectations higher and higher. If any doubt comes up during your day, ask yourself, does this brighter possibility exist in the field of infinite possibilities? Of course, the answer is yes, as well as something even better. Use this truth to deepen your faith in miracles and expect blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, they're mine. Unicorn. I love unicorns. What you doing, little man? Where did? Oh, she's out by. Where'd she go? I figured she might have walked in here, but she didn't. Good night, Colleen. Oh, you're fine, Colleen. You're fine, honey. Everybody in here loves you, honey. Everybody loves you, honey. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be worried about, honey. I don't allow that in here. Everybody gets along or else. That's fine, sweetheart. Have a good night. Mwah. Don't ever feel like that. Don't ever feel like that. We're just having a conversation, that's all. Intention. This is for everybody. Intention. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. When you focus on what you want with laser sharp clarity, you have the power to part seas and move mountains. What may seem out of reach can come to you. If you believe in it with all your heart, command it in clear intention, let the universe find the best way to bring it to you. Then take courageous action as guided. You may sense that your desires are being delayed or not arriving at all because you are sending out a muddled or timid request. Perhaps you're not sending out any desires at all. You will create a default reality based on your old patterns and beliefs unless you use intention to manifest what you want. Avoid being trapped in the same dramas, the same experiences, and the same disappointments by setting some strong new intention. This glorious winged horse urges you to remember that you are the powerful creator of your reality, whether you are doing so consciously or unconsciously. He urges you to use focused intention to command in your blessings and deliberately create a life that lights you up. You are an infinite being tapped into unlimited possibilities, and you can choose and create your reality now. So choose a life that astounds you with its magnificence. Stand in your power as co-creator with the divine, and stay strong in your clear intention to live your highest life. That was for everybody. Oh, sorry. I gotta go get my girl. Sorry, babe. I gotta go get my girl. Where'd she go? Come here. No. That's not good. Ah, tired. Well, I don't have to get up for anything tomorrow. I can sleep in a little bit tomorrow. She'll be right beside me, so I'll know where she's at. Yeah, that's a nice card. These are beautiful cards. This was an early birthday present from my sister, my blood sister. She always sends them early. I already know when I'm sending her if they're still out when her birthday rolls around. Hers is in June, I think. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. You know, guys, I love you. You know, I love my fans here. That's cool, James. You deserve it, buddy. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. You deserve it. You had a good day out with your family. You deserve a good sleep. As hard as you work on YouTube, you deserve it. But I'll probably be ending the stream here shortly because I am really tired. I got up early. I got up at 8 o'clock, 8:30 this morning. I don't take naps because if I take a nap, then I can't sleep that night. Even if I take my medicine, I still can't sleep. I've tried. Yesterday, I got up at 9 o'clock and didn't go to sleep till last night when I got off to here. So I haven't had much sleep. What? And this is Apache. I know what he's wanting. He's wanting to eat. He wants his wet food mixed with kitten chow. Do not sit on her. That's cool. That's cool, James. That's cool. That's cool, brother. Now, there's a few I got to catch up on. Oh, yes. I was raised in the country, James. Yeah. Peace and quiet, man. Indiana, where my grandmother lived, ain't nothing but country. The closest town was 10 miles. And it's like beautiful and quiet. Oh. If we could afford to get a trailer or something on a piece of property in the country here, even here in Florida, we would move. We would move. Like his daughter that lives up in Crystal River, it's all country out there. Homosassa, Crystal River, it's all country where she's at. I mean, the closest main road is US 19, but it's like way down the road. I mean, it's a ways from where she's at right now. And she wants us to move up there. When they rent a house out or something, they want to get a house on a piece of property, put like a trailer there, and let us live in the trailer with the animals. Because I told my husband, I said, I ain't moving nowhere unless these guys go with me. All these kitties are going with us if we ever move. I done put my foot down about that. Yes, Yes, yes. I mean, I love the country, man. He's a city boy. He was raised in the city. I was raised in the country. Well, not the big city, but a city. Hell yeah. I just have to keep an eye on them out in the country because coyotes and stuff like that. I'd have to keep an eye on them. I'd probably build something for them, like a big old barn or a big old place where they could hang out if they wanted to go outside. Like the ones that are outside, I'd make sure that they had a place where they could be safe. That's cool, Keenan. Well, vacant land, I believe, and gives away land. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to come back and let me write that down. ARUL. Vacant. Vacant land. Okay. I have to check that out. But see, I want to be able to get the piece of land and have the money to get the trailer put on it. Well, I'm going to feed you. Don't worry. Come here. Oh, okay. My baby. Yes, your brother's taking over my lap. Go. This is Peanut. Peanutty. It's a peanut. Say it's a peanut. Say it's a peanut. Okay, Mittens. Thank you, honey. Yeah, true. Very true, Keenan. You don't have a parking lot of cars now. But guys, I am going to call it a night because I am tired. Thank you guys for being here. I love you all. You know this. Family, have an awesome evening. Sleep well. Be blessed. Be safe. Love you, family. You can fit all 8 in the driveway. Uh-oh. Have a good night, everybody. Peace, light, and kitties.